The federal government has assured it will ensure its relationship with the media is strengthened for accurate and timely dissemination of its agenda to the people. This comes as the Minister of Information, Mohammed Idris, and his team paid a courtesy visit to TVC Communications. TVC News senior reporter Theophilus Ilama has more.
The media is an essential tool in ensuring the government's initiatives and policies are better understood by the people. This the government understands with the visit to TVC Communications headquarters in Lagos. He and his team were received by the Chief Executive Officer of the communication outfit, Victoria Ajayi. After settling to the business of the day, the minister takes time to highlight all that the government has done, especially fuel subsidy removal, which has been an issue of public debate since the inception of the current administration.
By the time fuel subsidy was let go, our consumption was about roughly 2 billion liters a month. Now we now discover that when subsidy left, or when subsidy was asked to, when we abolished subsidy, we now discovered our consumption came down by about half of that.
He explains that the government's action was an attempt to correct the anomaly that was noticed in government's policy, while noting that the media is responsible in putting government to account. The minister argues the efforts of the administration in ensuring that media freedom is upheld.
There must be this consciousness that whatever we say or we do or whatever we put out there has a tendency to also create a major challenge for the country.
There's no bad governance. There's a system to what this government is doing, and it's following a policy. And some of those policies that the government introduced, like the minister has spoken about it, the need to remove the fuel subsidy is for the good of our country.
We're prepared to be very cautious. We were prepared to not put out anything that will be insightful or inflammatory or cause anyone to want to do any of these things that would cause more havoc, to not just the state but to our nation. As much as we understand as media houses, as professionals that we are here, as readers who really understand what the government is trying to propagate and trying to do, where I feel that a lot of focus should be on, and I feel this is also going to benefit media houses like us, is a regulation of some sort on all these other forms of media.
The minister, his entourage, as well as the team from TVC Communications left with a resolve to ensuring the media giant gets adequate information needed to help the government speak directly with the people. Theophilus Ilama, TVC News, Lagos.